零分析。
2021年1月，美国总统拜登选赢，当时川普的支持者冲入去美国国会，迄当时的冲突造成5个人死亡，其中有1个警察。美国一个右派团体叫5男孩的领袖甲3个成员，互提出控诉，测试陪审团是判因讲犯着共谋不乱罪，佮妨碍执法、阻碍国会认真大选结果的罪名。目前是还未确定讲会互判偌久。
2020美国大选了。基于的组织叫我查某囡仔，几路遍伫咧华盛顿地区游行，抗议选举的结果。2021年1月6日，国会骚乱事件内面，更加有100多位成员参加，事后几路人被逮捕。经过4个月审判，叫我查某囡仔的前首领一个3位成员，拢被判几多项重罪，包括共谋加煽动叛乱，做了正常停事，未无做了例行公职，破坏国会大楼的墙围等罪名。相关可能面临20年的监禁。
The evidence presented at trial detailed the extent of the violence at the Capitol on January 6th and the central role these defendants played in setting into motion the unlawful events of that day. Today's verdict makes clear that the Justice Department will do everything in its power to defend the American people and American democracy.
经过法务陪审团要加4个月审理。听出几60位证人的证词了定罪，对司法部来讲是正重要里程碑。司法部即马已经对涉案的2大极右派团体，交予查某囡仔加受害者的首领，分别做出阴谋叛乱定罪。
The conviction itself is incredibly significant because this is a very rarely used charge. It comes back to the Civil War, and it's only been tried in the United States just a few times. But what prosecutors have shown is in connection with January 6 cases, they've been able to secure convictions of some of the leaders of top extremist groups who they say plotted to try to obstruct the official proceeding of Congress or overthrow the government.
虽然辩护律师讲，因将来无计划伫迄天要冲入去国会大楼阻止选举投票，而且成员所发布的信息甲影片，只不过是含办粗俗的言论，根本毋是针对美国政府的煽动性阴谋。嫌过受害者有2位首领，伫去年底已经被定罪，伫这个月司法部也会宣布具体要求的刑期。公司新闻郑伟林编辑。